Okay, the first thing that I want to do is I'm going to start off by putting water. I'm going to use 4 parts. Then I'm going to use a little bit of Vermin Brown. And I'll use 2 parts of that. Now the reason why I use so much is as we go along we're going to be lightening this up. Now what I've done is by using my inks I can tell where all my low spots are and where all my high spots are. But with such a watered down version of the paint, I can actually paint 99% of the area without having to worry about losing some of my shading. Now this, unlike most other paint jobs, you kind of have to be fast enough to make sure that you're applying and not fully letting the paint dry. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of bleach bone to my mixture. Not only will this thicken it up a little bit, but as you can tell, it's a much lighter color. Now I'm going to take most of the paint, switch it over, and take some more bleach bone. I'm going to lighten it up another shade. That's still a little bit watered down, so it's going to flow pretty easily over these pieces. Now by now, I already have about a 2-to-1 ratio for bleach bone and skull white. As you can see, I keep on doing the layers, but as I do the layers, it keeps on getting a little bit lighter. I keep on going over the same areas per se, but the more that the paint gets mixed and the lighter the color, the less that I'm touching the recessed areas. That way it's a very, very gradual change That's kind of the look and the feel that you really want by doing this. Now I'm going to thin this down a bit more, get some more white in there. But now our mixture is almost completely white, which is closer to where we want to be. After all, this is a flag. The flag would be a whitish color. This is going to give it a very natural, very good looking finish to it. And by doing this while it's still wet, the colors will blend together a little bit better. There we go. Now we'll just have one more thing that we'll do after we're done, and we'll call this one finished.